Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. We are making a fun birthday card today using our Pocket Thoughts stamp set and these wonderful dies. I was so excited when they came out with these, and we're also going to be using our Keeping Tabs stamp set. And this stamp set is fun because it comes with two options. It comes with the die that you can get with the stamps to cut out these fun tabs, or it comes with a punch. So you can get the punch separate, the die separate, the stamps separate, or you can get a bundle with the punch and the stamps, or the dies and the stamps. I, of course, had to get both because you never know, a girl needs options, right? So what's fun about the die or the punch is it's going to cut out this fun tab. So you could use these in so many different ways. I mean, you can fold them in half and use them as tabs like in your catalog or in any kind of a book or scrapbook or anything like that. You can use them on your cards. We're going to use them as a pull tab today on our card. And so I just wanted to share all the different ways about our Keeping Tabs set that is so fun. Well, let's get started. Let me move these to the side. Let me show you today's card, which is a fun pocket card. So we made a pocket card last week, but this week the pocket is going to be made totally for us with these fabulous dies. So here's today's card, and we've got this fun pull-out pocket. Using that tab you can see at the top, you can write your fun message. It's a great gift card holder, all kinds of fun things. So we're gonna make that today. So let me set this to the side. And real quick, I wanna show you these dies. So it comes with 3 dies. The smallest one will create this pocket. And what I love about these dies is not only does it cut out our pocket, but it also already pre-scores on the little fold areas for us. So you can just put some glue or some tearing tape and you can stick this right to your project. The smallest one here is great for folding up like a bill if you want to put some money in someone's card. The middle one here is great for a gift card because it's the perfect size for a standard gift card. And then today's that we're going to be using is this largest one. And so you can see here, it's already got those fold score lines on there for us. So it makes it just so easy peasy. Love, love, love these dies. They're a must-have in my book. So let me grab one of our bone folders. And I've already pre-cut 2 of the largest of those pocket dies. So we're just going to burnish these right on those score lines that are already there for us. Stampin' Up makes it so easy for us to look like pros, right? And then last but not least, our bottom fold there. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same thing to our other one here. Give them a good crease. See how easy that is? And so you can stick this right to a card base. You can just glue it right to the card base front, inside, all kinds of things. If you had something big you wanted to pull out of the pocket, that would be so easy, right? So today we're actually going to attach these 2. So you're going to cut 2 of these largest dies from whichever paper. So today we're using from the 6x6, the Bright and Beautiful paper. Looks so much like birthday paper to me. celebration happy, right? All the bright happy colors. So that's the one we're using today, a bright and beautiful 6x6. So I'm gonna grab some tear and tape, and I'm gonna grab my take your pick tool. So our tear and tape is great for this project. So we're just gonna take one of our pieces and we're just gonna put our tear and tape right on and tear it off, right? So we're gonna put it on all three of these sides here. Just follow that along and tear it right off. That's what's great about this tape. You don't even need scissors. And it's super strong. Okay, that's stuck to my finger. And then we're gonna take our bone folder and we're just gonna put that right, just a little bit of extra security right there. Okay. Then we're gonna grab our take your pick tool and we're gonna release the backing here and just peel that right off. And so I just do one first, and then what I do is I line up my other pocket, so top and bottom, to make sure they're straight. And then I just take my little tabs here and fold them right together. So now it's secured together. Then I'll do the same thing with this one and then our last one. So we'll just release it with our take your pick tool. And you can actually take the second one off now as well. Okay, then we're just gonna fold this over. And I just kind of fold it in. And then we wanna make sure this bottom edge lines up. I just go slowly across here. And then we'll fold in this last one. And just get it together. And there we have the base of our card, our fun pocket. So you can see the inside here is our little pocket that we're gonna make. So that is the base of our card. Easy, right? I love how easy these dies make it for us. Okay, so we'll set that aside and let's do our inside piece. So I've already pre-cut everything. And remember, if you want the measurements for anything today, just make sure that you subscribe to our weekly Buzz Bulletin. It's a free PDF step-by-step tutorial that I send out every single week so that you can have all the instructions. It's totally free. And it's also on my blog at stampinqueenbee.com. So we're gonna bring in some Berry Burst. And from our Pocket Thought stamp set, we're gonna use this Happy Birthday here. So we'll just go ahead and ink that up. And stamp that down. Easy so far, right? So then we're gonna take some of our liquid glue here. We'll adhere that right to our Berry Burst layer. And just center that right on there. I kind of hold it a second just to make sure it stays put. Okay, so this is going to be our pocket, but we want to create our little tabs, right? So I've already pre-punched some of these from our 6x6 paper, but I just used this punch, and here I can actually do one. Let me grab a piece. And look how easy this is. We'll just slide it right in, punch it right through, and there we have our tabs. The dies work just the same way. You would run them right through your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and you would have your tab. So we're just going to decide which one we want. Since we're using the berry burst, I think we're going to use one of these, but really any pattern would go. That's what's so fun about the designer series paper, right? Really any of them will go. So I think we'll stick with this one today. And we're going to bring in our Hello Friend. Now this sentiment is from the Keeping Tabs stamp set. So there is a happy birthday, but I didn't want to say happy birthday, even though that would be cute. So we're gonna have Hello Friend and then happy birthday. So we'll just go ahead and ink that up in the same berry burst. And we're just gonna stamp that right onto our tab. Okay, so then we're gonna bring our piece here. I like to fold my tab once together, just so that it's where I want it creased before we bring in our liquid glue here. And we'll just go ahead and add some liquid glue. And then we're just gonna line this up, and on those kind of the shoulders of the punch there, of the tab, I call them the shoulders. We're just gonna kind of line that up with the top of our berry burst here. And then same thing, I just hold it a second, let it get all adhered. You can see it's on the back. How fun, right? And then we can just slip this right into our pocket, and then it will become that pull. How cute, right? Super, super cute. Okay. So now we're going to decorate. They're the same. You could mix and match, right? You could do a different designer paper on each side. So what I did on this one was a piece of bubble bath, but today we're going to use some berry burst. And so we're going to just go ahead and put this right on. You also could do a little bit of embossing if you wanted on this piece and put that right on there. I mean, so many possibilities with this, right? In fact, why don't we just do that? We'll use the embossed piece. This is the Country Blooms embossing folder, something like that. So we're just gonna go ahead and put this piece right on the front here. Hold that down. Okay, we'll put our little pocket right back inside. Let that dry a second. Now I'm going to bring in a circle that I punched, the 2 3/8 circle punch. So we're using punches today. So this is that 2 3/8 circle punch. That's what I used just out of basic white. And we're going to stamp a cupcake from our Pocket Thoughts. This cupcake is what we're going to do. So we'll bring in the cupcake outline. What's fun about this stamp is it's a 2-step stamp, which is what we're gonna do today. But you could also just stamp it in black and use your Stampin' blends to color it in. You could just do the stamping, the 2-step stamping. I mean, so many options. Okay, and then we're going to close this up. We'll bring in a little bit of bubble bath. And we're going to ink up the cupcake topping in our bubble bath here. And we're going to line this up. Hopefully my head doesn't get in the camera here. And there we've got our cupcake topping. Isn't it cute? I just love this cupcake. It's darling. Okay, and now we're gonna give it a little bit of bling here. So we're gonna take some Wink Stella and just in, not all over, but kind of throughout, we're just gonna add a little bit of sparkle to our icing there. So hopefully you'll be able to see it, but it is sparkly up there. Okay, so we've got our cupcake. We could do a little flicking if you wanted to add a tiny bit of speckled dots kind of all around our circle here. You could do that. Makes it fun, right? And we'll bring in some Stampin' Dimensionals here. And on the back, we'll just go ahead and put those. Today's card is quick, easy, and it's got that wow factor, right? Because it's a little more and then some than a card, a basic card that opens, right? And it's, you don't know if you're stamping until you've got inky fingers. Okay, so then we're just gonna go ahead and put this right in the center of our little pocket here. How cute is that? We've got our pull out. You can write your message there. You could also put another piece on the back if you wanted to write more. You could put a gift card right on the back. That would be fun, right? So they could pull out your note and the gift card. And then we're gonna bring in some more bling. So these are the iridescent discs. These are so fun. They are flat, which makes nice for mailing, right? And I think we're gonna use this berry color here. And we're gonna give this cupcake some sprinkles. So we'll just take our take your pick tool, kind of pick those up and just go all along our cupcake here. Who doesn't love some sprinkles, right? There we go. I think that looks good. So those are our iridescent flat discs. And that is today's card. How fun, right? Do you love those sprinkles? Makes you just want to be able to eat them, right? Just take a bite out of that yummy cupcake. So I did go ahead and make a bunch just to show you some variation. So here's the one that I did in this same paper. So see, we just switched up the cupcake a bit. And then we've got a lemon lolly cupcake. We've got some bubble bath and that azure afternoon. We've got multicolored. We've got some more multicolored. We've got an azure afternoon. So see, it could be a boy or girl birthday card. We've got some stars. We've got some stripes. We've got some lemon lime twist and lemon lime twist. See, you can put these dots all over or you can give them sprinkles like many of these have. So look at all of these fun options for our cupcake happy birthday cards. I love these pockets. I had so much fun. I just kept making pockets. And I hope you love these too. So be watching for tomorrow's email with all the step-by-step instructions. And you can also check out my blog for past PDFs or for this week's once it's uploaded. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for liking and subscribing and sharing with your friends. Talk to you soon.